Good morning. As this is the demo session, that is the reason I waited for the students to join. Regular class timing will be 10 to 11. Okay. So myself, Madhuri, I'm going to handle this session. And this session is, as you know, shell scripting. So this course is designed for freshers, especially designed for freshers. So any of you know Linux operating system? Did anyone have the Linux knowledge?
Madhuri, this is Ashok. I
Yeah.
do have basic knowledge on the Linux.
Okay. So you're working, Ashok?
Yes, Madhuri.
Okay. You're working as a?
I'm working as a QE resource.
Oh, okay, okay. Just, yeah, basic knowledge is good enough, Kalap.
Oh,
What
okay,
about
okay.
you, Siddharth? Okay. So this duration is 30 days. Timing 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And working days is Monday to Friday. Classes will be from Monday to Friday. Yeah, no problem, Siddharth. I will give basic knowledge. Don't worry about it. And you can contact me on Telegram. So once you register for this course, you'll get that Telegram link from Durgasoft. So you can join into that group. Okay, the group is not the public group where you get all the advertisements, everything. This is a private group only for this batch. So in that group, I will upload daily notes. Whatever the concepts I'm explaining, I'll share the notes to that group. Okay, so today is something I'm explaining. Once completion of that explanation, I'll make a note and I will share that to group. Okay, so just by following that group, you can do the practicals. So for example, this is not shell scripting, my Linux class notes. Like this, step by steps, I will share to that group. I'll make a note and I will share like this. Okay, so just by following that, you can do your practicals. And if there is any doubts in your practicals while doing the practicals, or if you're referring the notes, theoretically, if you have any doubts also, you can ping me on the Telegram. I'll respond. That group is permanent. Means after completion of the course also, if you have any doubts, further if you are doing any R&D, or if you have any challenges in further, you can message me. I will support you definitely. Any new scenarios as you are doing means I will guide you. And you'll get the recording videos also from Durgasoft. Durgasoft is responsible for recording videos. Okay. And that recording videos, if today class is completed, means next day they will give the recording video. And that recording videos, they will give validity for 6 months. But the group will be permanent. My group is permanent. You can contact me anytime in that group. Okay. Classes will be from Monday to Friday, as I told. And as I told you, these classes are designed for specially for freshers, those who don't know anything. They'll get a good knowledge. And I will also teach Linux administration course. This is shell scripting, only basic Linux and shell scripting here I will explain. I will not give complete Linux in this course. Okay, Linux administration is separate course. In Linux administration, they complete from basic to in-depth server administration, system administration, and server administration. You will get there. And CCNA, I will teach Cisco Certified Network Associate. CCNA, I will teach also AWS. Yeah, recording access they will give for 6 months. Material, what I share, I'll share in the Telegram. It will be there permanently. Whatever they provide, they will give access for 6 months.
Madhuri, this is Ashok here. I have one question.
Yeah, sure.
So the classes are conducted on the online or the classroom trainings also available?
Or timings? Come again?
No, I mean, in your previous batches or the future batches, the trainings conducted on the online or the classroom trainings also available?
Classroom timings means you want different time.
No. The time is okay. What I'm asking is that the classroom trainings or it is only for the online trainings for the Unix
This is
session.
only online training.
Oh,
Where you
okay.
stay?
No, I'm in Bangalore.
Okay.
So if there are any classroom trainings, I would like to attend from them. So I'm planning to move to
Classroom
Hyderabad.
timing is not there. Only online as of now.
Oh, okay.
If classroom is there also, it will be in Hyderabad.
Right. Yeah, I'm planning to move to Hyderabad. So if
Oh,
possible, I can attend face to face.
okay. So when you visit Hyderabad, when you come to Hyderabad, let us know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the classes will be not difficult if you follow the notes, if you follow the steps what I am explaining. So it will be easy for you to complete the practicals. Linux and shell scripting is not difficult. Okay, but Linux not complete Linux. Here only basics I will give. Like today only introduction part. Uh, exactly the topics means I'll start tomorrow. Okay, explanation I'll start tomorrow. So if you can understand what I explained, if you can understand, you can continue with the classes. Okay, so demos only, but it's not like daily introductions, nothing, only one day. Today only introduction class, not regularly. Tomorrow onwards regular classes will be starting. Okay, so in tomorrow's session I will give introduction to Linux. Like what is Linux, how many types of Linux distributors are there, and what is the advantage of Linux. First of all, advantage of Linux, features what we have in Linux. See, now people are switching to Linux operating system. Technologies are coming with Linux operating system. Okay, and many technologies and many organizations are switching to Linux operating system because of its features. So what are the features are there in Linux? What are the advantages are there in Linux? That I'll explain in tomorrow's session. If time permits, I'll explain file system hierarchy. Means what are the default directories we have in Linux. Like once we install operating system, along with the operating system, we'll get some directories, means folders. By default, you'll get some folders. Like when you open C drive, you can see some folders in C drive, right? Default folders you can see like programs, users, administrator, like here also we get some here we call directories, folder we call as directory. Here also we get some directories. So about the directories we'll discuss in our tomorrow's class itself if time permits, otherwise day after tomorrow. Okay. And after that, OS installation. See, in order to execute shell scripting, first of all, we must install the operating system, right? So how to install the operating system? That I will explain. Installation of operating system. Linux operating system, I will show how to install Linux operating system. So after completion of introduction, installation, basic commands. So those who are new to Linux operating system, see, if you want to execute script, first of all, we must create a file. We must do something. We must apply the permissions to execute that script, right? So for that, we must have the basic Linux knowledge. And further, all the companies are planning to switch to Linux, most of the companies. So on which platform you are working, on which applications you are working, so operating system, you will get Linux. So if you have the basic Linux of Linux, means you can complete it easily. You can complete your task easily. So that knowledge here I will give basic, only basic knowledge. Remember, this is not Linux administration course. Linux administration course is different. Even that also starting today at 11 a.m. No, not today, tomorrow. Linux administration course is starting tomorrow. So basic commands. In basic commands, I'll explain list commands, cat command, touch command, mkdir, how to create files, how to create directories, means folders, how to copy, how to move, how to delete. These all commands I'll explain here. Okay, and VA editor, which is very important for scripting and real time also. Okay, so I'll explain this basics. For this basics, it will take 2-3 days time. Basics are very, very important. And after completion of this, filter commands, or we can say basic shell commands. Here I'll explain how to check a file content as per our requirement. How to check content of a file as per our requirement. That I'll explain in filter commands. Filter commands also we use regularly in real time. Yeah, Thermal, we can run Linux in Windows machine also, but there we need a software called VMware. Virtual machine software is there, means we can easily run Linux just for practical purpose. You need Linux, right? So we can download VMware software and there we can install Linux and we can do the practicals. We can do it. No need to change the operating system. That I will show how to do that. Yes, Siddharth, this is Unix Linux shell scripting. The commands which I give works with Unix and Linux. So filter commands I'll give, and after that, user administration, like what is user, how to create a user, what is the purpose of creating users, and how to modify the users, how to delete the users. This I will show here. And then group administration. So once I create a user, we created again how to create group already users are there. What is the purpose of creating groups? How to create group, how to modify the group, and how to add users into the group. This we'll see here, group administration. And after that, basic file permissions. How to modify the permissions of your files or directories. So that I will show here this file permissions are important. And after that, ACLs, advanced file permissions. How to modify the permission of a particular user or a particular group of people, that I will explain here. And after that, introduction to kernel, introduction to shell, types of shells, and what is echo, dollar, greater than symbols, double greater than symbols, shebang value, what is extension of .sh. This we'll see. And after that, variables, types of variables, and where we use that variables. Read user input, the commands which we created, script which we created, how to execute, where it will show that we'll see. Parameters, parameters in Linux, sorry, shell scripting. Case statements of shell scripting, operators, and operators, logical operators. Relational operators, arithmetic operators. This all we'll discuss. Okay, so first part is Linux basics I will give, then I will explain about shell scripting. So if you anyone don't know anything, if you have zero knowledge in Linux and shell scripting also, nothing will happen. Everything you'll get from basics only. So definitely you will understand what we are discussing. Okay, as I told, this is planned for freshers. So if you have zero knowledge also, you can understand it very easily. Okay, so today is just introduction part only. Tomorrow we'll start the session. Theory classes will start from tomorrow, and practicals means once I install OS, from there everyday practicals will be there. The difference between VI and VIM, in VIM we can open multiple files at a time. We can check content of configuration files in colors in VIM, and we can encrypt a file by assigning password. So advanced version of VI is VIM. Modified version of VI is VIM. There are extra features in VIM. That features also means the differences between VI and VIM also I will show practically. So this is about today's session. In tomorrow, we'll start this session at 10 a.m. Try to be on time 10 a.m. Today, as today is the first session, I waited for the students. And tomorrow onwards, no, like it's not like demo introductions, nothing. Classes will be there. So as per my content, what I give, I'll start the sessions. Okay, demo only, but the concepts I will explain as per my session only. So try to be on time so that we can start early, and so that I can complete also topics, good topics I can complete, good enough topics. Okay. So thank you for the session. We'll meet tomorrow.
Sure, Madhuri. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And one more thing to everyone. When I'm explaining something theoretically or practically, something concept, if I'm explaining, if you don't understand the way something command is not clear, you can ask me there itself. You can message me on the chat box, or you can ask me directly. I will repeat. Whatever you have doubts, you can ask me here itself in the classroom. If you are not asking me in the classroom, you can message me on the Telegram group also. When you are doing the practical also, if you have any doubts, if you don't understand the step, you can immediately message me anytime, no problem. If I'm busy, if I don't check, I may not respond immediately. Otherwise, definitely I'll respond. Okay. In the classroom also, something command, if you're not clear, you want me to repeat, definitely you can ask me. I will show that practical again. Remember this. Okay. So thank you for the session. We'll meet tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Sure, Madhuri. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.